The Proto-Celtic language, also called Common Celtic, is the reconstructed ancestor language of all the known Celtic languages. Its lexis can be confidently reconstructed on the basis of the comparative method of historical linguistics. As Celtic is a branch of the Indo-European language family, Proto-Celtic is a descendant of the Proto-Indo-European language. According to recent scholarship, Celtic may be closest to the Italic languages, to form an Italo-Celtic branch. The earliest archaeological culture that may justifiably be considered as Proto-Celtic is the Late Bronze Age Urnfield culture of Central Europe, for the last quarter of the second millennium BC. By the Iron Age Hallstatt culture of around 800 BC, these people had become fully Celtic. The reconstruction of Proto-Celtic is currently being undertaken, while Continental Celtic presents much substantiation for its phonology, and some for morphology. Recorded material is too scanty to allow of secure reconstruction of syntax, although some complete sentences are recorded in Gaulish and Celtiberian. The oldest substantial Celtic literature is found in Old Irish, the earliest recorded of the insular Celtic languages. Sound changes from Proto-Indo-European. The phonological changes from Proto-Indo-European to Proto-Celtic may be summarized as follows. The changes are roughly in chronological order, with changes that operate on the outcome of earlier ones appearing later in the list. Late Proto-Indo-European. These changes were shared by several other Indo-European branches. *E* is colored by an adjacent laryngeal consonant, a, he and gt, rha, he and gt, o, ho. Palatal velars merge with the plain velars, k and gt, kg and gt, gg and gt. A parenthetic *k is inserted after a syllabic sonorant if a laryngeal and another sonorant follow. Laryngeals are lost before a following vowel, following a vowel in syllables before the accent following a vowel with compensatory lengthening, otherwise, between plosives in non-initial syllables. Two adjacent dentals become *ss. Italo-Celtic. The following sound changes are shared with the Italic languages in particular, and can be used in support of the Italo-Celtic hypothesis. Dibow's rule. Long close vowels are shortened before resonant plus stressed vowel. ir, *ihr and gt, ir, and gt, possibly. Post-consonantal laryngeals are lost before pretonic close vowels, shik and gt, cic, chuk and gt, kuk. Development of initial stress, following the previous two changes, possibly. Vocalization of laryngeals to *I between ne *cr cluster and consonantal *j. Syllabic laryngeals become *a. Syllabic resonance before a voiced unaspirated stop become *ra. *M is assimilated or lost before a glide mj and gt, njmw and gtw. *P assimilates to *k when another *k follows later in the word. Senior and gt, theta, word medially thr. SVS and GT, SSSDVS and GT, Ts. One change shows non-exact parallels in Italic, the vocalization of syllabic resonance next to laryngeals depending on the environment. Similar developments appear in Italic, but for the syllabic nasals *m, *n, the result is Proto-Italic *m, *n. Word initially hrc and gt, arc, before voiceless stops, crht and gt, crat, crhv and gt, carhv, crhc and gt, crack. Early Proto-Celtic sequences of vela and *w merge into the labiovelas kw and gt, kgw and gt, ggw and gt, g, g and gt, b. Aspirated stops lose their aspiration and merge with the voiced stops b and gt, bd and gt, dg and gt, gg and gt. Asterisk key before a resonant and asterisk k becomes asterisk k as well. Asterisk gelh rho and gt, asterisk gelaro and gt, asterisk galaro, asterisk ge acute rh no and gt, asterisk gerano and gt, asterisk garano. A panthetic asterisk I is inserted after syllabic liquids when followed by a plosive lt and gt, lit rt and gt, rit. A panthetic asterisk a is inserted before the remaining syllabic resonants m and gt, amen and gt, and l and gt, alr and gt, r. All remaining non-syllabic laryngeals are lost. E and gt, I, O and gt, U in final syllables. Long vowels are shortened before a syllable final resonant. This also shortens long diphthongs. Late Proto-Celtic plosives become asterisk x before a different plosive or asterisk s. P and gt, B before liquids, P and gt, W before nasals, P and gt, O and gt, A, U and gt, OW, UWA and gt, OWA. Examples: phonological reconstruction. Consonants. The following consonants have been reconstructed for Proto-Celtic. In contrast to the parent language, Proto-Celtic does not use aspiration as a feature for distinguishing phonemes, so the Proto-Indo-European voiced aspirated stops *b, *d, *g-pagram merged with *b, *d, *gram. The voiced aspirate labiovela *g did not merge with *g, though plain *g became *b in Proto-Celtic, while aspirated *g became *g. Thus, pi*gn, woman, became Old Irish ben and Welsh benif, but pi*gn, to kill, to wound, became Old Irish gonade and Welsh guanu. Proto-Indo-European *p was lost in Proto-Celtic, apparently going through the stages *and *h before being lost completely word initially and between vowels. Adjacent to consonants, Proto-Celtic * underwent different changes. The clusters *s and *t became *xs and *xt respectively already in Proto-Celtic. Pi*sp became Old Irish s and Brythonic f, while Shriver 1995 p. 348 argues there was an intermediate stage *s. McCone 1996 pp. 44-45 finds it more economical to believe that *sp remained unchanged in PC, that is, the change *p to * did not happen when *s proceeded. In Gaulish and the Brythonic languages, a new *p sound has arisen as a reflex of the Proto-Indo-European *k phoneme. Consequently, one finds Gaulish patuit Welsh pedwar 4 compared to Old Irish *ether and Latin quatuor. Insofar as this new p fills the space in the phoneme inventory which was lost by the disappearance of the equivalent stop in pi, we may think of this as a chain shift. The terms P-Celtic and Q-Celtic are useful when we wish to group the Celtic languages according to the way they handle this one phoneme. However, a simple division into P and Q Celtic may be untenable, as it does not do justice to the evidence of the ancient continental Celtic languages. The large number of unusual shared innovations among the insular Celtic languages are often also presented as evidence against a P Celtic versus Q Celtic division, but they they may instead reflect a common substratum influence from the pre-Celtic languages of Ireland, Scotland, Cornwall and Wales, or simply continuing contact between the insular languages. In either case they would be irrelevant to Celtic language classification in the genetic sense. Celtic languages may also have p in loanwords, though in early borrowings from Welsh into primitive Irish k was used by sound substitution due to a lack of a p phoneme at the time. Latin Patricius, St. Patrick, and gt, Welsh and gt, primitive Irish Catricius and gt, Old Irish Cothridge, later Padraig, Latin presbyter, priest, and gt, early form of words seen in Old Welsh prime to primed and gt, primitive Irish crematir and gt, Old Irish crumda. Gaelic pog, kiss, was a later borrowing at a stage where p was borrowed directly as p, without substituting c. Vowels. The Proto-Celtic vowel system is highly comparable to that reconstructed for Proto-Indo-European by Antoine Millet. The following monophthongs have been reconstructed. The following diphthongs have also been reconstructed. Morphology. Nouns. The morphology of nouns and adjectives demonstrates no arresting alterations from the parent language. Proto-Celtic is believed to have had nouns in 3 genders, 3 numbers and 5 to 8 cases. The genders were the normal masculine, feminine and neuter. The 3 numbers were singular, plural and dual. The number of cases is a subject of contention, while Old Irish may have only 5. The evidence from Continental Celtic is considered rather unambiguous despite appeals to archaic retentions of morphological leveling. These cases were nominative, vocative, accusative, dative, genitive, ablative, locative and instrumental. Nouns fall into 9 declensions, depending on the stem. There are asterisk-o stems, asterisk-a stems, asterisk-I stems, asterisk-u stems, dental stems, velar stems, nasal stems, asterisk-r stems and asterisk-s stems. Asterisk-o stem nouns makkos son, dunham, stronghold. Asterisk-a stem nouns, e.g. asterisk llama, hand, e.g. asterisk wokers, hawker. Asterisk-I stems, e.g. asterisk sulus, sight, view, eye, e.g. asterisk mori, body of water. See asterisk-u stem nouns, e.g. asterisk bitis, world, existence, e.g. asterisk danus, valley, river. Velar and dental stems. Before the asterisk s of the nominative singular, a velar consonant was fricated to asterisk x and asterisk rig, king, and gt, asterisk s. Likewise, final asterisk dd voiced to asterisk d, asterisk druid, druid, and gt, asterisk druid s, e.g. asterisk rixes, king, e.g. asterisk druid s, druid, e.g. asterisk carnux, carnix, e.g. asterisk ernst, friend. Nasal stems. Generally, nasal stems end in asterisk on. This becomes asterisk u in the nominative singular. Asterisk carbon, river, and gt, asterisk abu, e.g. asterisk abu, river, e.g. asterisk enuma, name. Asterisk s stem nouns. Generally, asterisk s stems end in asterisk s, which becomes asterisk os in the nominative singular. Asterisk teges, house, and gt, asterisk tagos, e.g. asterisk tagos, house. Gaelic, teach, tie, Welsh tie. Asterisk r stem nouns. R stems are rare and principally confined to names of relatives. Typically they end in asterisk de, which becomes asterisk tir in the nominative and asterisk tr in all other cases aside from the accusative. Asterisk atta, father, and gt, asterisk atir, asterisk atros. e.g. *ATII, father, e.g. *mater, mother. Verbs from comparison between early Old Irish and Gaulish forms. It seems that continental and insular Celtic verbs were to develop differently, and so the study of Irish and Welsh may have unduly weighted past opinion of Proto-Celtic verbal morphology. It can be inferred from Gaulish and Celtiberian as well as insular Celtic that the Proto-Celtic verb had at least three moods. Indicative, seen in e.g. first sg. Gaulish delgu, I hold. Old Irish dongu, I swear. Imperative, seen in e.g. third sg. Celtiberian use of bitus, Gaulish apase tu. Subjunctive, seen in e.g. third sg. Gaulish buetted may he be, Celtiberian asakati, and four tenses. Present, seen in e.g. Gaulish uedi me, I pray, Celtiberians isonti, they sow. Preterite, seen in e.g. third sg. Gaulish sioxti, lepontic carite. Imperfect, perhaps in Celtiberian comborques, atibion, future, seen in e.g. third sg. Gaulish basia, Old Irish baiad, he shall be. A probable optative mood also features in Gaulish and an infinitive in Celtiberian. Verbs were formed by adding suffixes to a verbal stem. The stem might be thematic or athematic, an open or a closed syllable. Example conjugations. Scholarly reconstructions may be summarized in tabular format. Conjugation like bear, o, bear, carry, flow. Conjugation like mara, greaten, magnify, enlarge. Dating. Proto-Celtic is mostly dated to roughly 800 BC. See Celtic languages. In the first decade of the 21st century, a number of scholars addressed this question using computational methods, with differing results. Gray and Atkinson estimated a date of 6100 BP, while Forster and Toth suggest a date of 3200 BC plus or minus 1500 years for the arrival of Celtic in Britain, but such early dates are not generally accepted.